Bit different when they're here all the time. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Okay, I managed to get a lot of it out.
What did you say?
I said I managed to get a lot of it out, but...
said it's a bit different when they're here all the time.
Yeah, true. True. Have fun.
Love you.
Love you too. Love you too. I don't really want to go elemental boy, do I? Am I doing peak content? This is alright. It's alright. Unless she's ripping the hair out of your chest. Unless that's happening, you know? That is a little scary. I'm a bit rough, man. I can't get all the stuff out of my chest. Like, it's so thick. I think the lads are setting up for movie time, so we'll do one more map before movie time. It's been a lot of gaming. Where else did we need? Alright, Maelstrom of Chaos. The Hallowed Ground. Death and Taxes. Terrace. We have a terrace, I think. We've not been there yet. Where's the terrace map? What's that little icon? Okay. Maybe it's in a different category. Am I searching incorrectly? Tier 7? Yeah, there's got to be a better way of searching these. Hover over Citadel. Not sure what that means. There has to be a better way. It says I have one, right? Is that what I'm reading from this? Well, maybe I don't have one. Maybe I just don't have one. Could be... Nah, it's Cemetery. No, I don't think I've got one. Do you saw one? Racecourse and Shrine. Yeah, I haven't got one. Okay, that makes sense. So Atoll, we don't have a thing from Maven on there. Okay, so it tells me the tier. I need to do it. So that means I need to do a tier 6 Overgrown, right? Which I don't have any tier 6s yet. Maybe I need to do the tier 5 to start getting upgrades. Maybe that's the play. If I do 4s, do I get 5s for doing them? That's what I'm kind of interested in. Atlas bonus complete. Alright, so it tells me whether I've done that area. So let's try this. This will solve another piece of science for me. Make it giga. No, it's already done. Is that it? Okay. No, maybe? Maybe? Let's try this. Let's go. It's like halfback seating. Like, if anything I would Google, I'll ask the stream for sure.
I cannot do this yet.
I figured out the resistance thing now. Which is really weird, but I really wish the resistance thing would have had a tooltip to explain that it caps out at 75. That would have been nice. For something like that. But that's okay, we can survive. Pursue Veritania. We made huge progress today though, like I'm well impressed. Like, it might not seem like it, but I think we have. 75 max life, cold and stun. Who's Veritania? What if Veritania is a beast? Oh, hi, Mark. I'm really looking forward to it. It's just one of those things I've never seen. Oh, Chris checked. He was like, oh, it's on YouTube, man. We can just watch it. I was like, oh, no shit. So I'm hoping this movie is everything the history books say it is. It has a legacy all of its own. We'll go to sleep when it feels appropriate, right? After the movie, I definitely need to try and sort a bed out of some description. Which the room is it? The original, I think. I don't know if there's some sort of special version or whatever. It very well might be.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends.
It very well might be. Check that belt out. That looks fire. Soon. The lads are just sorting it out in the other room. We can put it in the living room. Got a little time out of the computer chair, you know. I haven't done much with the menagerie either. So I kind of need to check out what goes on with that. Multiple totems level up. Big. We're going to be watching The Room. So what will happen is you'll get a link, right? So the movie plays at the exact same time for all of us. So we can all join in together. We have like a nice community evening. Ow, 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 ow. No, I don't want to be near that giant bomb. Oh, that was the boss. Okay. Cool. But there's 2 more beasts to catch. Let's get those. You see why people have characters seasonally now for each league? No, not really. No, I haven't experienced a league changeover, so like as far as I'm concerned, this is my character and DPS! More deeps! Big DPS! Feels like my damage is falling away though at this level, don't you think? More DPS. I'll be kind of sad if we have to focus down one thing only, like Impale or something. I mean, I get that it gives more DPS, but if we do have to sort of specialize. Say the line. I haven't know. Not that I know of. Maybe I have and I don't realize what the line is. That could very well be the case. Oh, I've oiled my chest up as much as I can. Where's the last beast? Where have we missed? Not over there. Gotta be bad here. I don't think crit bleed's a fair shout. I don't have any crit chance. I don't think I could be a crit bleed spec without crit, right? My chest is bad. So there's so much wax stuck in it that I can't seem to get out. Bye! Right, don't die here. Let's have 15% increased max life. Fine.
Over here.
I cannot do this yet.
Every time I see that graphic, I'm pretty sure they're immune. They can shock. I don't think we want to be shocked. Being shocked sounds bad. Immune to curses, that's fine. Monsters hits can freeze. No thanks. Kind of a wimpy one, but whatever. Get bludgeoned. Get out of here, man. Oh, I do have rage now, yeah. I do have rage. What I'm after is probably more frenzy stacks. People are saying I can go way faster than what I do now with like berserk and stuff. I'm very, very excited to see what that means. Like, just how nuts can these builds go? I'm very curious. That's not what I was after. That's what I'm after. Alright. Oh, we have done a blight map, yeah. We have done that. Remember the unique boots in your stash? Yeah, I need to change like several other items to make them work, I think. Well, that'll be a... There's always a period of time where you kind of just want to sit down and mess around with items for a bit, but at the moment I want to collect as much stuff as I can.
Another time.
What's this? Creates a smoke cloud. I don't want that. We have done a blight map, didn't we? We did one before. We got that blighted map. I think I goofed that up. Didn't, so we need a tier 6. Right, I've got something that increases the level of maps, right? Is that what I need to do here? I need a what's the tier 5 we have? Chateau. Chateau. Doing that increase these maps? Where do I increase map levels? Oh, it's the cartographer's thing. Oh, that improves the quality. Reforged map is another of the same tier. Reforged a map item as another of a higher tier. And one thing I didn't track there, which I should have. Right, if I do this 5, I'm in the wrong zone though. Like, is this, I assume because of the RNG in the game, doing a 3 of a certain area doesn't give you a 4 of the same area on the Atlas. Right? Probably not how this works. I can be zoomed in, it's fine. Yeah, I'm guessing that's not how it works. I mean, maybe I just do higher tier maps across the board, right? Is that, I mean, is there a big deal with that? It'll just give me higher tier maps, right? So I should just do the highest tier maps I have, and then the one I'm after will probably drop, I think. And maybe that's the play. Let's test that theory. Let's do this tier 5, and let's see what happens. Let's put that theory to the test. Maybe I don't need to worry about location as much as just doing a higher level map. Right now I'm kind of focused on location, which probably don't need to do. Let's do what I've got.
I cannot do this yet.
Could very well be wrong on that, but let's try that out. Why am I dying? Is that poison that lasted like forever? Holy shit. think it was. Go way back here. God, that's so brutal, man. I love it! Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, golden. Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy? It's sad you couldn't be here, dude. Need the Dutch representation. Damn COVID. Flicker's paying off, man. I've had some rough moments with it, but not enough to make me want to, like, leave it alone, you know? I don't have enough moments that have made me go, to put it down. Alright, what tier is that, man, that drops in this one? A tier 4. So the normal ones drop one that's a tier lower, maybe? Maybe it's completely random. Entirely possible. It's totally random. Could drop a tier 1 if I wanted to.
Hello again, local.
Alchemy pew. Perfect. The whole chest wax is when I tiered up for not being there. Can we repeat that for the next PreachCon? I am never having my chest wax ever again. That is the one and only time that will ever happen. Because that is ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. I don't know why anybody waxes anything, right? Oh, I should die here. Greed! Greed mode! Greed mode! Pure greed! I should have died a while ago. Period! Thank you for the host, man! Thank you so much, dude. Big raid, bro. Big raid. Thank you, man. Big raid, dude. I'm not entirely blind. I have Googled a couple of things and asked a couple of questions. I have now know why I have minus 60% chaos resist. I know that. I now know what the resistances mean in the menu. I've got that. But other than that, though, I'm still completely working shit out on my own. Doing alright, though. We're progressing. Like, we were wiping on tier 3 maps yesterday. Now we've done a 7 today. It was alright. I mean, I died just then, but that's not representative of my hull. You know what I mean? I'm not sure when the movie is. The guys just let me know when they've got it set up. They're sorting it out in a different room. Oh, is this the boss? Oh, it's that big dude again. Oh, I have fought this guy. Or maybe he's not the boss, actually. Yeah, I just said it right, the raid. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Thank you very much, Imperium. Been an incredible day. For those of you joining us, we're actually about to have movie night. Not an easy game. A little weird. I see why people think it's hard, but it's not hard because of difficulty, particularly. It's hard because a lot of the stats don't make logical sense. And that's very confusing. Hey, Ben. It's very confusing. Raids don't add to the time, I know. No, they don't. Yes, we're up to 77 hours today. The first day of our subathon. Unreal. Actually unreal. How's that XP bar doing? Oh my god, it's getting fuller. Jesus Christ, that's good. Oh man. Tier 1. Okay, so map drops are entirely random. Okay. Alright. Map drops totally random. Understood, game. Understood. Deaths? A lot. A lot, guys. A lot.
I cannot do this yet.
A lot. Nearly all entirely out of greed. Have we done the boss? Is it possible we missed the boss? Oh, was it the big boy? I think it was big boy. Slash deaths. 236. Scientifically accurate deaths. Okay, so how do we get a level... You would think clearing the map gives you the next level up, but that's not what happened. Huh. Thank you so much, status screen. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so it's not like that.
Hello.
Okay. So
Goodbye.
how is it? Let me work this out. Alright, so now I've only got 5s left. Or 4s even. I've only got 4s left. Can I combine maps? Maybe? Huh. Maybe I just need to do new areas. Random. The circles indicate I've done them already, right? Desert, definitely. Oh my god, Syringe. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. 3 of the same map gives you the next tier. Amazing. Okay. So I should start... Does that work with anybody? That gives me a... 3 beaches gives me a tier 2 marshes.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Hello.
That doesn't work. Lair. Oh, these are all new maps. Okay. I haven't done these. Estuary. Alright, these are all new places I've not been to.
Go make history.
Cool.
History repeats itself.
Right, so park, park, park. Mesa, mesa. Arid Lake Armory. Alright, I have done those 2.
Goodbye.
So if I go into here... 2, 1, 1. Right, I have 3 tropical island maps. What will that give me? And I have 5 overgrown shrines.
Hello.
1, 2, 3. Terrace! We need to go there. Excellent. One shrine gives me Necropolis, which we bought. Cool. Okay, so we got a bunch of new locations. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, we need to do Terrace. We need to do Estuary, because I've not done that one. Perfect. Lair I've not done. I've not done the marshes. These are all new places. Fantastic. Right, I have done those 3. Okay. Right, let's go check out Lair. Lair sounds spooky. Go there. Ooh. They hit reflect? Yeah, dude. I got a map that had all physical reflects. I couldn't kill the first 2 mobs. I couldn't do anything, man. Oh, it was grim. It was super grim. I got absolutely fucked. Like these 2 little fat little dog things ruined me. It was pretty tragic. Eric, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. Thank you so much, dude. It's on YouTube already? That makes a lot of sense. Hello! Yeah, you shout me whenever you guys are ready. Oh, you need me? Okay. 1 second, they're having some audio issues. Let me see if I can work my tech magic. Ow, 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 ow.
Hello. We're just trying to sort out the stream setup for our movie tonight, but we're trying to get the microphones working just so. I thought I'd say hello to you guys for a bit. Oh, I can put the ducks on while we're here. Oh, that sneaky bastard. I can do it. Fine. So how was, did everyone enjoy the waxing? I know it was a bit intense. I hope you guys had fun. Ducks out, boys. Ducks out. I can't believe you guys like pushed it so hard today. Like I went through all this prep with our code guy, setting up the bar, getting it working just so everything would be really nice. Everything would update properly. I'll have my macros in position, and then you guys just like ruined it in 10 minutes. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, it would seem it did mean nothing. I suppose that's the funny thing. I mean, we try and plan for as much as we can when we do an event like this. Although we've done one like this. I mean, nuts, right? I mean, what can you do? Right, you get like, what, 1,800 subs in 5 minutes. I mean, there's no planning around that, right? There is no way I would allow someone to wax me. I mean, my chest is probably about as hairy as Mike's is. We're probably about the same in that regard, so yeah, no fucking chance. Oh, what about the cam? I can probably do it later, yeah. If we're streaming PoE tomorrow, I'll move the cam up a little bit. I did move it so it wouldn't cover the globe. I didn't really think about the life numbers too. Hey, I'm doing my bit for this event. I'm doing my Dungeons and Dragons. I've put so much work into that, man. Absolutely crazy. No way I'm undergoing actual pain. It's just because it's got to add everything, Atticus. It's like so every time a sub or donation comes in, it has to do a calculation for experience and everything else, and it has to then update the different HTML browser sources. I think the problem is with a browser source in OBS isn't super efficient. Is what the guy said to me after I messaged him earlier. It puts a lot of pressure on the CPU, so when so much data came in so quickly, it just pooped us. Stress levels, they dropped in some ways and increased in some others this morning. I will say that, you know, our main worry beforehand was like, okay, what if no one subs, right? That is the worry with an event like this, that it just fizzles out, you know, sort of farts and done. That's obviously not what happened. The opposite was the case. I'll move a bit closer. The opposite ended up being the case. So we can say, but when that happens, you know, the pressure obviously becomes much higher. We have to do everything that we've promised and make it cool. Yeah, Noble. So Mike's going to be sleeping here in the office. He's going to lay out a blow-up bed. And during the night after our movie, we're going to have media share on. So while Mike's sleeping, you guys can do media share. So it should be fun. Cool.
Okay. Fixed.
Fixed?
Yeah. Oh. We're fixed. I don't know if it's bad coding, just nobody expected you guys to do what you did. Ain't nobody expected that. I certainly didn't expect it.
I cannot do this yet.
No anime. Isaac promised. No anime. As it should be, exactly. Timeless monolith? What's this? This is new. So do I kill things that activate these? Is that it? Did I spawn everything I killed? I think I did. Anime only? Don't start that, man. I can't hack it. Whoa! Yes, bro. I've seen no orbs of regret. Like, 0 orbs of regret. That Taki guy lied to me so hard. He baited me. I want words. I have some regrets. I have some regrets. I definitely have a couple of regrets. One or two. Minor regrets. Very minor. Tiny, almost. Tujin's our boy. Alright. I like this map. I kind of know where I'm going. Extreme Tug, thank you so much, man. Holy crap. You guys are blasting this timer.
Come on. Yes. Go well.
You guys are blasting it. Oh god, I've got shock monsters. I am dead. I am super dead. This was terrible. Yep. There it is. Yep. Yep. That was just rushing and not reading what I was doing.
I cannot do this yet.
At all. I deserve that death. 100%. Why would I give them shock? Why would I do that? What possible reason do I have to give them shock? Yeah, I'm gonna stay till very first stun and then it's over, man. It's so over. Despite all the stuff we've been doing for the Subathon, you PoE guys have been awesome about not spoiling stuff, even though I can, like, read what you're saying. Like, you guys have been cool about it. Yeah, well, maybe. Who knows? I actually expected it was like, okay, I'm reading a bit of chat today. Like, okay, finally. Let me sit down and grace you with my knowledge. Allow me to oh, hi, Mike. Let me explain to you the error of your ways. Here we go. Right, I'm going to die here. Berserk mode, Berserk. Berserk, carry me. This thing's just not dying. Lol. Alright, he's just out DPSing me. The totem helped. Actually. Actually. Glorious plate. It's more fun watching me bludgeon away, and I'm having more fun doing that. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I spent the last 15 years being, like, so ultra min-maxed and having more knowledge than is reasonable for a video game. Like, this has been, really like the breath of fresh air I've needed in gaming to, like, feel it again. Everything I'm doing right now goes against everything I would ever do in a game. A game like this, anyway. Like a single-player game. Who gives a shit? When it comes to Elden Ring or something, I'm not Googling a goddamn thing. Put me up, daddy. Did we instantly kill everything? Lol. PoE advice. Not today, sir. I love our build. I know it's going to come unstuck at some point, but I absolutely adore it.
Do this yet.
All right, here's the lair. Cool. Oh, dude, Elden Ring is coming, man. You know it. Whoa! Oh, we Dark Souls. What is this? Many bears.
Tonight, I will feast.
I don't think so.
There's nothing to regret.
I don't think you're feasting on anything. I think I'm about to fuck you up. In a big way. They did look like Kodos. Too fast. Yeah, but again, what maps did we get? Tier 2. Oh, marshes. We haven't been there yet. Tier 3 terrace. Tier 2 geode. Very confused as to how we get higher tier maps. It feels like, do we have to farm just lower tiers? Is that the plan? Chaos resist chest. So your left click binds a blood rage. No, I hate the sound effect. I already tried that. I don't want to do that. Thanks for the hit though. For the tip, but it's not something I want to do.
Greetings.
We could gamble a bit, actually. Could gamble a bit. Gambling has not been kind to us today, though. Read the Atlas loot bonus. So I would, again, this is like, I would Google how do we get higher tier map. Alright, completing 2 more maps of the correct tier in this region with 0 watchstones socketed will allow you to open the portals to fight the Redeemer. Socket watchstones in Citadels of your Atlas to upgrade the tiers of maps in those regions. Reveal hidden maps and unlock new conquer encounters. So I need to just finish these watchstones in the area, and that'll just start giving me higher tier maps that drop. Okay. And I do that by doing the Maven thing, I think. I think that's how I do it. So I have spawned these conquerors. Number of socketed watchstones 2 required to spawn this conqueror.
Fucking shit.
Conqueror cannot spawn. Conqueror cannot spawn. Maybe I have to do this one next. Number of socketed watchstones. Emo. Right, what are these? Nico. Are these the amount of kills I've had? A 24% chance for maps to drop 1 tier higher. Each bonus objective you complete increases by 1%. Okay, so I get that. Right, so I just need to do the maps. Right? I mean, ultimately, that's the fucking story. Like, where was the terrace? Here. So tier 0. Bonus, kill boss of magic or higher version of this map. So I have a terrace map. Now that says tier 7. So does my tier 3 terrace not count? I guess that's my next question. Let's science that. Let's try this out. Oh, does this count even though it's a tier 3 map? Right, so, okay, Maven, the Maven thing's here. Or is that a tier 7 challenge, not required, not linked directly to the map level? Yes, sir. Maybe. Well, we'll find out in this room. Ooh. Ooh. What's this? The Abyss opened the Abyssal Depths for us. Oh, this is creepy. Oh. This is why I like these maps, man. They're just constantly giving something new. And when they don't, I've usually got a new one to go and try out. Steer! Whoa! Run away. Run away. I do need to Google Bowel Orbs. As to whether or not they're something I want. Oh shit. That's fine. Well, I do want Bowel Orbs. I just don't know why I want Bowel Orbs. That makes sense. I do want them. I don't know why I want them. I will figure it out. But I need to do some science with them. I do need to do some science with them. I know Val makes them corrupted, so once I press it, that's it. The item's done with it. I know that's what happens. I'm aware of that fact. You're a boss? Boss. A boss that spawns bosses. Okay.
I cannot do
Nothing
this.
a bit of Berserk can't handle. Stygian Vice. This leads to... That leads to the terrace. Wait, what? Is that everything? Was it that little encounter at the end? Is that everything that we get out of that? Let me check this. Looks like it, actually. Yeah, the way the challenges are working is every day there are several daily challenges that we can hit on the XP bar. So today we did like a bush tucker trial, which was actually disgusting.
I cannot carry this.
That was physically repulsive in all ways. We did a little fun thing in front of a green screen for people to play with. And the other one, we did a mystery challenge, which was a chest waxing. There's also the big daily goal that's hit. So that's hit when we fill an XP bar, because that means we can definitely do it tomorrow. So, like tomorrow we'll be doing the indoor skydiving as the day thing. That'll be about 11:30 a.m. tomorrow, apparently. They've got it all booked in. Okay, that's everything. Fair enough. Fair enough. I tell you, the character's going the wrong way. Each time I ever look up, it's more hours. Dude, I know. A moth in here. I'm fully aware. The green screen was super funny. Well, let's hope people have fun with it. Looking forward to seeing them over the week. See what people come up with. I think Chris is going to have some fun with them as well. It is indoor skydiving. That's the only one that's available in our area. What's that? Okay, something horrible was scaring me. Please don't. I hate these booby shooters, man. Hate them. Bobble. Alright, immune to chaos damage. I don't do any. I am alive. Grab, what's this? Monsters deal more damage, but 25% more mobs. Perfect. Grab that. Grab these down here. 50% increased damage, 300% rarity of items found in chest. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go. Berserk fixes everything. Perfect. Oh, I get trounced on, man.
Stay safe.
Oh my god. So good. I feel like the best way to level your character as well. If you get like the big bonus XP, you seem to get a shed load. think we have a load of these Hamas cards as well. I wonder what my deaths would have been without Leap, though, dudes. It would have been way grim. Leaping out mechanics is the way. How have we got so survivable? We should have been dead. It didn't change anything. It's just more HP, really? Is that all it took? It's just more health. We're not over 4k yet. Yeah, just life. Is that all it was? No, but these maps were wrecking us yesterday, Hyden. That's, I mean, actually wrecking us. I got about 500 more HP. That was it. Maybe that's a huge number. Like, relatively speaking, maybe that's a good number. Ooh. You good to go? Fill time. Awesome, man. We finish this map, eh? Sure. One more map, Mom.
One more map.
One more map, baby. There's a boss coming up. I'm doing science here, Mike. I want to know if this will count towards upgrading the bonus. Yeah, there's a bonus. I'm messing this up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I remember something about it. I can't remember. I think I was wrecked last time, though.
Died very last time.
Berserking, though. Oh, because I can't berserk this guy, because he, like, despawns. Which is maximum cheese, honestly. Oh, yeah. I'm going huge, dude. Atlas mission from June received. Alright. Bonus objective complete. Okay, so even though the bonus objective... Okay, so even though the bonus objective says tier 7, it doesn't mean it needs a tier 7 map. Okay. Alright, that started to make a little bit of sense now. As long as you achieve to kill the boss of magic or higher version of this map. Alright, so that's saying to me then, you either kill the boss, or you do a tier 7 or 8 version of the map? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
You have the bonus already. You don't need to do that one anymore.
No, I didn't have it. I've just got that.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, I'm just trying to interpret the wording there. Because it says tier 7, right?
Yeah.
So this was like a tier 3 or 4 map that we just did.
Yeah, but you've got one watchstone in this region.
So?
That does something.
Yeah, Atlas to increase the tier of the maps. Yeah, but the bit that I was getting confused on is that it's the kill the boss of magic, which you just did. So that completed the bonus. Or higher version of this map. So does that mean, is that where the tier 7 on the objective menu becomes relevant to that text? If I'd not killed the boss of magic but done a tier 8 map, would that have worked? To complete the mission. That's all I'm curious about. It doesn't actually matter in any way, shape, or form. I'm just figuring it out. Because you see these like tier 6, tier 5 waterways.
What happens if you take the watchstone out?
I lose the hidden locations. Right? That's what that's doing. The socket this is to increase the tier of maps and reveal... Are you saying there's some link... Okay, if I take that out, hold on. This is tier 3 now. I see what you're saying, but what's the correlation then? I see what you're saying. It's made these maps a higher tier. But what's the correlation between the map I put into the map device, which has a different tier number, to the tier of the area? That's where I'm confused now then. See what I'm saying?
I'm not sure what you're trying to ask there.
Right, there's no link, is what you're saying. There's zero link between the tier level of the map, so this is like a tier 2, and the tier of what this area is. There's no correlation between that. It's just that this zone has been upgraded to this. Yeah?
So, the maps you currently have visible are the only ones that can drop, basically.
It's telling me what drops in the area. So if finishing that gives me a tier 7 map, is that what you're saying?
So if you don't have a watchstone in this area, you can only drop the maps that are visible. So it will be tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You put a watchstone in, it levels up, and now you see different maps. Apparently I'm wrong. I'm not an expert on the Atlas.
Okay. Right, are we saying that this area now drops up to tier 7? Is that the phrasing we're looking for? So doing the terrace on any level can drop up to tier 7, even if it was tier 2. That's what we're saying. Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Alright. Yes, yes, no, 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 no. Do you guys know how this works?
I mean, the Atlas is probably the most complex piece of this entire game.
Not on any level. Tier 2 could only drop a tier 4 map at back. Oh, so what? There's a 2 difference? Only 6 could drop a 7. Only 7. Now, you keep saying, yes, we do understand it, yet much confusion is happening here.
I mean, there is loads of confusion in chat. There's confusion in me. There's confusion in you.
Well, yeah, my logical approach, which is wrong massively, is that either these bonus missions relate to the tier number above. Alternatively, if you raise the tier level of an area, that now drops up to that level. But there's also some part of it which is based on the map you went in with. Either a plus or minus 2? Is that what we're saying?
I mean,
so a tier 3 could drop a 5 or a 1 between that gap.
It can drop anything below it, and if you like a blue monster can drop +1, a rare can drop +2, and then you have your bonus in the center of your map, which adds another modifier on top. So if you go to the center of your map, you're 25 out of 164.
Yeah.
That adds another chance at upgrading, basically.
Okay. What a bizarrely contrived system.
It's complicated.
Needlessly, though. It doesn't need to be that way at all. That's what's kind of strange. Like, I understand it now, don't get me wrong. Like, in my head, I've got it. I've got the picture of what it is. But it seems unnecessary for what it is actually trying to do. It's like a 5-step process to do a simple thing, right?
Yes. And it's kind of convoluted in a way, because it's just not intuitive how it
No,
works.
it's not intuitive at all. No, it's not. Which is fine. Now I get how it works. Fine. I understand how it's working. It's just very needlessly messy for some reason. It's like a bowl of spaghetti, but you only want the meatball.
Basically, the objectives remain. Like, you have your quests that you have on your right side. If you want to progress through, you have to reach a certain tier to spawn the conquerors, basically. And that's how you progress that quest. That's kind of your objective.
Right, so last time I was here, it said Jin had a quest for me. So it said Jun had a quest for me. He's doing some sort of weird fucking... He's on a murder mystery tour, this guy.
Blessings.
Yeah, that's...
Atlas mission. Oh, okay. So this just adds his modifier to the next map I do. Right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Right, so all these guys now have... A lot of these have Atlas missions for me. Where do I see in the Atlas that those have a mission for me? So, that's Einhar. So, how do I know, based on this, that Einhar has a mission for me? Or do I not?
You do know. Can you see the difference between the colors? What that means?
Oh, I can see the red, I can see white, yellow, red.
You know what that means?
No.
Um,
4, I think, relates to the amount of beasts I caught for this guy, because I did one map that had 4 beasts.
did you notice what of the maps were when you just started? On your atlas. The symbol on the map icon.
No.
Those were white. Then you went.
What do you mean? Like, these little drawings?
Yeah.
Right. So you're telling me these little drawings, the white drawings, mean something?
If you go to a higher tier map, above a certain threshold.
Hold up. Best I've got right now is 4. Do I need to make it big?
Okay, so you haven't actually seen that yet.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, alright. Well, I know what it means now, so I can leave it there and understand what I'm supposed to do. That's fine.
If you want to get the best gist of it, this is honestly a part of the game where a guide or a wiki or a Ziz video is likely the best option. If you want to try and struggle, you can.
I'll figure it out, I think. I still want to play it out. I don't want to go down the guide road just yet. Not there just yet. Not there just yet. Ooh. Not there just yet. As much as I love Ziz's voice, not there just yet.
Oh, Paul,
Oh,
thank you.
Paul! We need some mod Paul. And man slims. This fucking guy. Valid username. Can't spell. I need to get the other names from PG Top that need modding. Hi, Paul!
Did I get them?
Yeah, if we get the names of the users. Yeah. Try to hover maps and press Alt.
Don't eat the mushrooms.
Why don't you tell people that? Like... Why don't you tell people that? When you clearly want them to complete your objectives. Why? All everything. Just all everything. Done. Done. Not done. Right, so when we come back later, I wonder if we can like pair things up. So we've got some Atlas missions to do, we've got some new areas to do. We've got quite a lot. We've got quite a lot of good stuff to get done. Alright. Objectives then. Objectives clear. How are we doing on stuff? 7 orbs of scouring. No, orbs of regret. Where are they? Which ones of regret? I'm still missing a bunch of stuff that hasn't even dropped yet. 4. 4.
Need something? That looks very nice.
Oh, life. Strength damage bonus instead grants 3% increased melee physical damage per 10. I ain't gonna get it done, I don't think.
Now that's a decent payoff.
I ain't gonna get it done.
I've got a few more.
Oh, chaos rings!
Now that's a decent payoff.
Maybe I just got lucky. Late night luck confirmed.
You believed and your belief paid off.
50% increased damage taken. 50% increased physical damage taken. Why are you doing this to me? Why? A perfect help for you? You know, you guys are real assholes.
I've got a few more.
You guys are real dirtbags. Use it? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. No joke, use it. It's good, get help. I'm gonna die. So quickly.
I've got a few more.
So quickly. You guys just like me to die, that's all. You guys are really mean. But think of the DPS though. Think of the DPS. You already died. You absolute jerks. Oh my god, you guys are such dicks. You're so mean. You already die. What's a bit more death? It's fine. You'll be alright. Think of the damage. People really respect your balls. Check the DPS, no. You're bad people. All of you are bad people.
Right, the people that we can
Hell.
mod probably don't have yet. Isaac, have you?
Yes, Isaac's done. I did Paul.
Day? You gonna run?
I haven't done Day. How do you spell it fully? It's got some strange letters in it, right?
Day.
A-E.
M-A.
M. Oh, sorry.
M-A.
M-A.
V-A.
D-A. N-D.
And
Confirm? Done?
Aristai. A-R-I-S-T-A-I.
Got him?
You know?
Oh, he's Enos modding as well.
Yep.
It's Enos underscore, correct? I think he's Enos underscore. Pretty sure. Try the helm is actually good.
Apparently you're supposed to show me something.
Oh, that's your kind of helmet.
No, it's not, dude! 50% increased fizz? Are you trolling?
Look at
bro?
the added damage though.
I could see the damage.
And the
dude.
melee crit multi. Hello. Hello.
That is not my kind of helm,
You
man.
would have totally won that if you'd have gotten that leveling.
That thing is death trap. That thing wants my ass, man. Right, last roll before we watch the movie. Ooh, look at that. Got all the max life on that motherfucker. Think about the rest. No resists. No joke, no meme. Just put it on, like, dudes, I'm terrified of it. I'm terrified of it. It's a flicker health. You guys are actually the worst. Actually the worst. You really are. Alright, we're running out of resources now. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're having movie time.
Yes.
Super duper. Alright, let me have a pee while we swap over. Movie time! So, well, there'll be a link in the chat in a minute, guys. We're going to watch a film together. Take a break away from the PC. I've been gaming since 9:30 AM this morning. A bunch of other things. So, yeah, it's movie time with the boys. It should be fun. We're going to be watching The Room, so you'll have a link so it all syncs up together so we can all watch together. So, I'm going to swap over to the cams